Hi friends, this video is going to have 3 parts. So the first part I'm going to talk about and share with you is the unboxing for our YouTube teachers Valentine gift exchange. And then I would love to participate in the 2 other challenges that 4 teachers came up with. The first one I believe was talk in 60 seconds all the reasons why you love teaching. That will be fun and easy, I'm expecting. And then the last thing that they did a video challenge was showing kind of what's inside your teacher desk and your teacher drawers. I don't necessarily have a teacher desk or drawers, but I'm going to show you kind of, where I work, where I keep my little personal things that you would naturally shove in a drawer. Okay? So this first part, the Valentine teacher exchange idea came about from Ruth, the Diary of a Mad Black Teacher. So go ahead and check out her YouTube channel, and everybody else's that participated. There's going to be a playlist. So if you want to check out who got what, go ahead and check those links below. I'm going to go ahead and put all the links in my description box. Please excuse my background. I actually just dropped off my daughter to an roller skating birthday party. So I was in the parking lot. I just kind of drove around the neighborhood and find another parking space where it wasn't as crowded, so I don't feel so weird recording in my car. There's nobody here. It's just me, so I feel a little bit more comfortable. Still a tad weird talking in my car, but I'm going to go ahead and start with the unboxing. I'm going to first show you the contents of my box. So we do order a lot of stuff from Amazon, and I was not home when this package came in, and apparently my husband had fun opening it with my daughter. Looks like they tortured this bag. And then the gift inside, actually, I was at work, and my husband came to my work to help me hang something. One of my ropes that I have across the classroom had fallen off, and I just wanted to change the rope and have him find a better way to secure it so it doesn't fall again. So he came to my work to help with that, and he had the gift out, and he just like handed it to me. He's like, here's something that you ordered. It came in the mail for you. I was like, no, I did not order this. And I totally didn't even make the connection that it was related to our teacher Valentine. So that kind of ruined that little unboxing element portion. So I did see and do know what's in there. Sorry, you don't get to see that reaction. I was like, maybe my son put an order in, or my daughter. I'm like, I'm for sure I know I didn't order this. But then when we came home, he looked inside, and then he found these little pieces of paper that come with it. And sure enough, it says a gift for you, which was a no-brainer. And then it says, hi Funda, enjoy your gift from Rosalind at AU Some Teacher, Awesome Teacher. So thank you so much, Rosalind. That was so sweet of you. I absolutely love my gift. And without any more suspense, I will show you the little box. And what's inside is a beautiful, super cute. Now, I did not actually take it out of the box, but I did know it was a speaker. It is so cute. I will open it up for you. It is pretty and pink and adorable, and I love pink, as you can see in my horribly state of my nails. I didn't get a chance to do my nails, and we had yesterday off, and we have this whole week off, so I was like, okay, I'm just gonna like leave it. I didn't bother spending any time on my nails, so sorry, please don't look at my nails. But here's this beautiful speaker, and I love this, and it's gonna be so helpful because in my classroom somehow we don't have the best internet, and this year I'm teaching preschoolers, and they do have quiet time, nap time, and it's it's short. It's about an hour long. However, we don't have great internet, and I like to open YouTube and open soft, relaxing music. I like to open just like instrumental flute music, and that helps the kids kind of like set the atmosphere for them to relax and fall asleep, hopefully, and take a short little nap. And on days that my internet isn't working, what I usually do is I try to open and play the same music on my phone, but the classroom is so big and my phone speakers are not good enough to fill the whole room. And so this is exactly what I need for those days and times where my internet in the classroom isn't working, and I really, really do need the music from my phone to be amplified. So thank you so much. This was so sweet and so thoughtful. It was a wonderful, wonderful, thoughtful gift. So I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Rosalind, I have to remember your name. Rosalind, thank you so much, Rosalind. I love it. And I love the color, and it's kind of like sparkly and chic and really, really pretty. So thank you. Pretty and useful. A great gift. All right, on to the second portion of this video, where I want to do the 1 minute challenge. I'm actually using my phone to record, so I'm going to look at my watch. Actually, I can look at I was saying look at my watch, but I can see the time in the car. As soon as that turns to the next minute, I'm going to start talking about, just for 1 minute, all the reasons why I love teaching. And let's see how I do when I come up with, and I didn't write down my answers, so you might hear a lot of, hopefully I don't do too many of those. Okay. So, I'm just waiting. Okay, reasons why I love teaching. Reason number one, I love working with kids. I think kids are so honest and sweet and wholesome, and they're very forgiving and non-judgmental, and they have this love and energy that they're ready to share every day and start fresh. They're just wonderful human beings. I don't know what happens from childhood to adulthood, but kids are just absolutely wonderful. I adore my students. I think they're the cutest creatures on earth. Did I just call them creatures? Sorry, they're just awesome and adorable and yummy and delicious. I just love all my students. They're little, the younger they are, the cuter they are. And I adore working with kids. So yes, that's one of the main reasons I love being a teacher. Another reason I love being a teacher is the cliche. I love that moment where you see those light bulbs go on when you're working on something and you really want your students to get it, and that moment where they get it, it's just so exciting. It just fills your whole heart and you feel so accomplished. It's so rewarding, especially when you're teaching the younger grades. Obviously I don't have any experience teaching the older grades, but with the younger students, there's so much growth that you see in the preschool and kindergarten ages when they're just learning their alphabets or their sounds, and then they're starting to read and learn to write. It's like, oh my gosh, like you're reading now. You came in, you were scribbling, and now you're writing your name and you're writing letters, and it's just so rewarding. And so that's another reason why I love teaching. Another reason I love teaching is I love having my own classroom. I love decorating it. I love being creative and craftsy and artsy. So as a teacher, you get to do lots of arts and crafts. You get to decorate the room. There's a lot of the planning elements, and I love the planning part and organizing and arranging, because I love that moment when the kids come in the morning to school. And, they're like, oh, wow, what are we doing now? Like, look, this looks different. And what do we have here? So I love that. They're excited to learn. It just makes my job a whole lot easier. I didn't get to cover so much. I noticed that my time is up, which reminds me, I talk too much. I tried to talk fast so I can squeeze more things in, but I didn't include so many things in my 1 minute. I feel like I only said a couple things. Okay. So that challenge was a bust, because when I watched 4 teachers, I feel like they got to put a whole lot in their 1 minute than I got in there. All right, but at the end of the day, I love my job. I love my students. I love teaching for so many reasons. I don't think I could fit them all in 1 minute, but it was still a fun challenge. And so for the last part, challenge number 3 was to show what your teacher drawers look like and your teacher desk looks like. Like I mentioned already, I don't have an actual teacher's table in my classroom. My boss, the principal, had asked if I wanted one in the beginning of the school year last year when I was working there, and I did not want one in the classroom because I would rather have as much space as I can for the kids to use, instead of taking up a whole chunk of space with a giant teacher desk. So, and I really don't mind. I'm so used to sitting in the small chairs and using the small tables throughout the day with my kids anyway. I don't mind using that table. I just don't keep any of the stuff that you would normally keep at your teacher table, obviously on the kid tables. But later on today, I will go to work to check on our classroom guinea pig because now we are on break. And I'm actually going to bring him home. None of the students, I don't want to say the students, I'm assuming it's the parents. Most parents don't want to, maybe I'll cut that part out. Nobody wanted to take the guinea pig home. So I'm going to take the guinea pig home. My daughter loves all animals, so she's really excited to have him home for the week. So I'm going to go to work today and probably most likely bring the guinea pig home with me since we have 1 week off next week. So I will do that. And when I go to work, I will also record and kind of show you guys what my teacher area looks like. Okay, so I usually sit back here and you can see it's a mess right now. We used this table for sorting last week, and right now there's some books that I'm using for curriculum and planning and for Haggerty. And then I usually keep my stuff inside this cabinets. So it's not too bad in there. And I do have some drawers. Right here I just put my tape, my scissors, my hole puncher, all that kind of good stuff, my pens, extra letters for bulletin boards. And then down here, these are my little drawers. This is where I keep my calendar stuff and numbers. This is for our birthday graphing, and then some random labels, some ink pads. And this is kind of like my junk drawer. I have some stickers, buttons, balloons, and etc. So, yep, this is what it looks like. I'll quickly show you the rest of the mess I have in my room right now. Since we are on a break for a week, I took out all my files. So this is the giant mess I have. This is also another table I use. I love this table. I use this for planning as well when I don't have the kids. But usually I'm sitting back there because the outlets are back there and I can keep my computer, tablets, phone, everything charged. There's no outlet here on this side of the room. So I don't like to sit here as often. So there's a giant mess here right now, but of course it'll all be cleaned up sometime next week once I'm done going through all my files and getting ready for our next unit. I hope you enjoyed watching this challenge. I want to say a special thank you to Ruth from A Diary of a Mad Black Teacher for organizing and coming up with this super fun teacher Valentine gift exchange. And a very, very, very extra special thank you to Rosalind from Awesome Teacher for my speakers. I absolutely love it. This was the best gift and it was so thoughtful. So thank you so much. And a special thank you to 4 teachers, Katie and her partner. I am so sorry I don't remember your name. I'm really bad with names. I have to look it up. Now I feel bad. But thank you for coming up with the other 2 fun challenges. The challenge about the desk and the challenge about why we love teaching. I love that we got to talk about something positive because I know there's a lot of negatives in teaching nowadays and we don't get to focus on the positives as much. So that was really nice and fun to think about. It just started snowing. It's so beautiful, although we've had plenty of snow already. But I just wanted to say thank you to all the YouTube teachers and the community for coming up with these fun ways to keep us connected and supporting each other and each other's challenges, each other's channels, and collaborating. So thank you to everyone that also collaborated on the video. I loved watching everybody's videos and supporting each other's channels. Thank you, and until next time, happy teaching. Bye.